Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are on again for this time my very first book review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. I'm going to be doing a summary and a review of this book right now. This book was given to me as a gift from my brother. He bought it used at one of these local collection stores where you can find at local markets, small events, and tiny malls. I have read this book quite some time now. I just wanted to do a quick review of it, so bear with me as I go through a quick summary and finally my thoughts about this book. So Brave New World is a book that was published back in 1932 by Aldous Huxley. It's a dystopian type novel that was set in the future, in a futuristic society where stability and happiness are achieved through extreme control. Society was not controlled through force, but through comfort instead. The people inside this society, or the humans that were inside this society, were no longer born naturally. They were genetically engineered and conditioned from birth into rigid social classes where each class has a certain function and privilege in society. In this world, individuality, deep emotions, art, religion, and family no longer exists. People are kept content through constant pleasure, casual sex, and a government-issued drug called soma. This drug eliminates pain and discomfort and makes you feel happy. The society in this book seems to value comfort and efficiency above anything else. The main story of this book follows a person or a guy named Bernard Marx who feels out of place in this perfectly constructed or ordered world. And John the Savage, who is a man who was raised outside of the system, who still believes in love, suffering, and personal meaning. When John was brought into this civilized world or society, his values clash violently with society's obsession with pleasure and control that then leads into tragic consequences. I found Brave New World unsettling, not because of its brutality, but because of the comfort. Being able to remove pain or not experience pain seems very comfortable and what's the word I'm looking for? Convenient. Unlike other dystopian novels or other dystopian societies that are ruled by fear, it is a future where people are controlled by pleasure, distraction, and instant gratification. And no one seems to want to fight back or rebel because no one wants to. Why would you? One of the novel's strongest ideas is that freedom, art, and the truth require discomfort. John the Savage seems to represent humanity's need for meaning, even if it involves pain and suffering. His rejection of soma and shallow happiness raises the question, is a painless life worth living if it costs us our humanity? What makes Brave New World especially relevant to me is how closely it mirrors modern society. Our reliance on entertainment, drugs, pharmaceuticals, social conditioning, and our pursuit of happiness at any cost is shown in this book. And that makes this book feel less like science or fiction and more like prophecy. The characters feel emotionally distant at times, as if there's no connections in relationships or friendships, and they make that distance intentional. It also reflects a world that has sacrificed depth and meaning for stability. The novel also leaves you disturbed, thoughtful, and questioning whether comfort is slowly replacing freedom, as you can observe in modern society. But my final thoughts about this book is it isn't just a dystopian novel. It's kind of like a warning about a future where we willingly give up meaning in exchange for pleasure. It has challenged me as a reader to ask whether happiness without choice, struggle, pain and suffering, or individuality is truly happiness at all. I would recommend this to people who like these types of novels. For me, it is a good read if you want a short novel to read. It isn't that thick, just to let you guys know. You can easily put it in your pocket and carry it around with you like I did. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time, and thank you for supporting my very first video on this channel.